Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video I am going to be cleaning out this disastrous pantry and then organizing it, and then I'll also be doing the same thing to my spice cabinet. So I'm just starting out by taking everything out of the pantry and then putting it on the counter to just lay it out so that I can see what I have, what I need more of, and then decide what bins I'm going to be using. And I'm not doing the very top shelf because that's just for another day. If you like this style of video and want to see more of them, please give it a thumbs up and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I always have to have that handy dandy ladder close by to help me out. So I'm just wiping everything down with my Young Living Thieves spray and then using a microfiber cloth. Now I'm just going to go through everything, check the expiration dates, throw out what's bad, and then I am going to combine all of the alike items, like all the pastas, the noodles, that is pasta, the cereals, the baking stuff, you know, things like that. I do still want to get some more containers for like the cereals, and then for like the tall spaghetti noodles, I like to get the containers at Ross or TJ Maxx or Marshall's, and then I know Amazon has good ones too. I'm probably the most indecisive person, and that's probably why organizing kind of overwhelms me at the beginning, because I'm constantly changing things around. Like I'll put it in the basket, then you'll see me take it out, then I'll put it back in. And I just went through like 5 different baskets before I finally figured out which one I liked the most. And then I'll probably still end up changing it around at least a few more times. So I only have 2 of these little baskets, and they are stackable. I don't stack them because I don't really have that much room, and you can see the one that's all the pastas in it, you can't even stack anything on top of it. And then I have really a really deep pantry, so it's kind of hard because everything just gets pushed to the back and then I don't know what I have. But in the second one, I'm just putting like all the baking stuff together. I got those big containers from Ross, and they're the Xoxo or Oxo. I'm not really sure how to pronounce it. And then I made the labels that say sugar and flour on my Cricut. And then I put the milk chocolate chips and the white chocolate chips in mason jars. And then chia seeds are in the other airtight container. These clear bins I got off of Amazon. I want to say it was a pack of 8, and there was like medium ones and then small ones. And I want to say it was like $25. I'll link them in the description box below. But I like to take out the snacks out of like the packaging so that my kids can see what's in there, and then they can easily grab them when they need a snack. And again, you'll see me just fidgeting around with the snacks. I don't know, if I didn't speed this up for you, we would be here for like 5 hours, because honestly, this took me a very long time because I couldn't decide how I liked it, what container I liked, and blah, blah, blah. I used to keep the kids' snacks in one of those bigger white baskets that I used earlier, but I noticed that they would always go stale or go bad because the kids could never see like what was in them. So I like these clear ones already a lot better because they can see exactly what's in there. And then in the other bin, I'm just putting snacks my husband takes in his lunch, like the trail mix, the beef jerky, beef sticks, and then the Oreos really are his. I did buy those for him. Does it drive anyone else crazy when there's two of the same thing opened, like these veggie straws? It drives me crazy. Or like if there's 2 bottles of ketchup opened in the fridge. I don't know, it just really irritates me, and it's so satisfying when one gets thrown away. I also really need to get little dispensers for those oil. I need one for vegetable oil, one for olive oil, and then one for the vinegar, because those are just like huge, and you'll see when I do the spice cabinet, they just don't fit in there, so I just keep them down on the bottom. And on the very bottom, I just keep all the extra like bottles of ranch, bottles of ketchup, just all the extra condiments, sauces, things like that, that don't need to go in the refrigerator right away. And then this little hanging basket I got from Burlington. I use it to hold my like tortillas, bagels, bread, things like that. It's kind of small, but it, gives me more space, so I just make do with it. And then this is how I'm just storing my tea bags. It's really not my favorite way, but it's just what I have for now. I'm gonna be redoing my coffee cart thing in a little while, so I want to, and I have like a little tea canister that I'm gonna put some tea bags in, so maybe that'll help. But I don't know, let me know how you guys store your tea bags. This basket was just holding all of our doggies' treats, so I'm just transferring them over to this plastic bin, and then I can repurpose that basket for somewhere else because I'm always changing my house decorations. So I just have his treats in there, and then I have his little bones in the white canister on top of the fridge. We're almost there, you guys, almost done. Those little canisters right there, I have one with white rice, one with pistachios, and then one with popcorn kernels. I got those as a 3-set from Burlington as well. And then I'm just putting all the little like extra breakfast stuff like the peanut butter, Nutella, strawberry syrup, things like that in my other little plastic bin, and then placing it by the cereal. Another thing I need to add to my list is a can organizer. Like I said before, my shelves or my pantry is like really deep, so a lot of cans just get pushed to the back and forgotten about. So I want like one of those ones that they lay on their side and you like, I don't know how to describe it, but it's like a little bit taller. So I want to get one of those. So finally, last but not least, we have this candy basket. This is also not my favorite. I feel like it's just bulky and takes up so much space, but it's what we have, so it's what we're using. And then that is it. So there's just a few more things that need like tweaking and taking care of, but it is so much better and I can actually see everything that we have. Okay, this is another disastrous pantry. Like I hated cooking because I would try to grab a spice and like everything would just come tumbling down on me. So I got everything from Amazon, the spice jars, the little rack, and then the Lazy Susan. The spice jars came with 2 different styles of labels, and then it also came with a like chalkboard marker for the blank chalkboard labels, and then a little collapsible funnel too, which made it easier to pour the spices in the jars. I will link everything below in the description box for you guys. So again, I am just doing the same method as before, just taking everything out, looking through what I have, checking the dates, you know, all that stuff. Not even sure how all of those big bulky bottles fit in there. believe this one I got is a 9-inch Lazy Susan, but I probably could have gone bigger. And then the pen and paper is to make a list of all the seasonings that I am running low on. The silicone of the funnel really made it difficult because all of the seasonings stuck to the silicone. So I don't know, maybe they should have made it a different material, but I had to rinse it out like every time I used a seasoning. And then I decided to go with these clear labels because I used them on the front, and that's how I would be looking at the spices, and they were just more simple and my style. I just wanted to show you that the tops had two different sides. So it has the sprinkle side and then the pour option as well. I don't know how I've gone so long without having all my spice jars being the same. Seriously. I already love the look of this so much more. So I've started buying all of our seasonings, like our most popular seasonings, like garlic powder, onion powder, seasoning salt at Costco, because I feel like it's a much better deal when you buy the big one. And then I just store all my extras in the pantry. No joke, towards the end of this, I started sneezing a bunch of times. I think it was just like all the seasonings getting into my nose. Like I said before, I probably should have got a little bit bigger of a Lazy Susan, and then I still also need to get dispensers for those oils and things so that they don't take up so much space and so that they look a lot nicer. So I'm kind of just organizing this in a way where I'm putting the least popular seasonings in the very back and then the most popular ones down in the front. So I actually ended up not having enough spice jars, so some of the spices that I don't use as often are still in the regular containers, but I plan on ordering some more jars. And that's it. So much better, and I don't have spices hitting me in the face anymore. That's it for this video. Please remember to give it a like and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in my next one.